In first place, Clair Obscur Expedition 33, developed by Sandfall Interactive. I know this game seems to be the one popping up as number 1 on every outlet's list, but don't mistake this as boring or following the trend. It should be celebrated. I can say without any doubt in my mind that Expedition 33 is a generational game and has now entered my top 5 games of all time. What Sandfall Interactive have achieved with this title is nothing short of a masterpiece. It's the easiest 10 out of 10 I've ever given, and I've not given many. Even when we first saw this show up at some Xbox Summer Showcase a couple of years ago, it captured people's attention because it looked awesome. The game didn't disappoint on release, as I think it far exceeded anyone's expectations. The story setup is so incredibly unique and emotionally devastating that I was all in from the opening sequence. It is set in a world where a mysterious evil entity called the Paintress exists, and each year will paint a number upon a monolith. If you are that age or older, you will die in an event called the Gamage, which sees you disappear out of existence in a flutter of flower petals. The game doesn't hold back on this premise, and you experience it straight away. I have never felt so gut-punched in the first hour of playing anything. Every year after the Gamage, an expedition sets out with the aim to try and take down the Paintress. This group usually consists of those who are at an age that would be affected by the next Gamage, effectively those considered to be in their last year of life. This is Expedition 33, those who are aiming to take down the Paintress before she paints 32 upon the monolith. The story is bleak, yes, but the characters, voice work and world make this experience one that is so powerful and emotionally impactful. It's not a world I want to live in by any means, but I was crying, I was laughing, and I was desperately trying to save these poor people who are subject to such a terrible life. The gameplay itself is also fantastic, taking a lot of inspiration from JRPGs with turn-based combat and a stat leveling system. There are dodges and parries to make the combat more interactive, and it feels amazing. There are deep buff systems with the Lumos and Pictos to make some godlike builds, especially with Mael. There is loads of side content and hidden difficult bosses. They even included an overworld map that we could walk across, something so many games have cut out in the modern era. Clair Obscur Expedition 33 is one of the best games I have ever played, and it is the best game I've played in 2025. It is my Game of the Year.